Hi guys, welcome back. Spoiler alert. It is interesting that the Young Sheldon spinoff rules out one significant possibility so early on, even if Georgie and Mandy's first marriage is not in a rush to explain what led to their significant breakup.
You saw me pull away, right?
Silly reason you're still standing.
Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's title alone forewarns viewers that the program is not going to be a simple sitcom. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage came with a predetermined conclusion, just like How I Met Your Mother before it. The Big Bang Theory has already established that Emily Osment's Mandy and Montana Jordan's Georgie eventually split up, despite the fact that Young Sheldon's conclusion left the couple appearing to be very stable and content. Georgie made reference to a ex-wife in the Sibling Realignment, episode 23 of season 11 of The Big Bang Theory. This demonstrates that he and Mandy are not a couple. Therefore, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will soon have to provide an explanation for their breakup. Given that Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, season 1, has largely demonstrated that they are a surprisingly stable marriage with a bright future and a ton of potential, this looks like a difficult challenge. When Georgie and Mandy's first marriage introduced Georgie's new acquaintance Valerie and in the process eliminated one potential explanation, Season 1, Episode 6, A Regular Samaritan, emphasized this point even further. Georgie appeared shocked when his new friend attempted to kiss him in First Marriage Episode 6, which makes it unlikely that he will cheat on Mandy. At the end of A Regular Samaritan, Georgie realized that Valerie, his new friend, was thinking about more than simply the Lord when she kissed him after a Bible study session. Georgie was shocked by this and pulled away before Mandy revealed that she had seen the exchange and had not reciprocated her advances. Even if Mandy might have hit Valerie as the show was coming to an end, Georgie's rejection of Valerie's attempts suggests that he is unlikely to cheat on Mandy. This suggests that another reasonable explanation for their breakup may be ruled out, even though Mandy might cheat on Georgie in the future. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage almost brought back a sad Young Sheldon twist, as Mandy witnessing the kiss between Valeria and Georgie was similar to Sheldon wrongly assuming that his father, George Sr., cheated on his mother Mary. Georgie might have easily suffered the same fate, but thankfully Mandy understood the kiss's context and knew he was innocent. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, skipping Christmas, means the program can better its prospects of rising from Young Sheldon's shadow, and ensuring that Georgie did not suffer the same fate as George Sr. furthered this goal. What might have caused Georgie and Mandy to split up after their first marriage? Georgie and Mandy's divorce will require a detailed explanation. At this stage, in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, season 1, it is difficult to determine what led to Georgie and Mandy's divorce because Georgie is obviously not interested in cheating on Mandy. The most likely scenario for now appears to be Georgie competing with Mandy's father, Jim, in business, while the problems in their relationship may become more apparent in future episodes. Despite his dim-witted demeanor, George has excellent business savvy and consistently finds new ways to make money for Jim's tire shop. In The Big Bang Theory, Georgie's elder self runs a chain of tire shops. The spinoff cannot overlook Georgie and Mandy's split, even though the off-screen tragedies in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage demonstrate that the program isn't overly committed to completing all of Young Sheldon's setups. This incident is the sole reason the show exists, as the title suggests. Georgie and Mandy's split must be addressed, even if they subsequently get married again. The most obvious reason seems to be Georgie's astute economic acumen, which led him to open a competing tire store. Season 1 has mostly ruled out any other apparent explanations. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage makes their breakup more tragic, but the sitcom spinoff has already addressed a number of possible reasons. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage continues to add tragedy to their split by demonstrating that their differences were not irreparable. The choice to end their marriage could have been attributed to Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's unique age difference, but the couple already addressed this problem head-on in episode 4, Todd's mom. Their difficulties might have been made worse by having to deal with Mandy's credit card debt, but in Secrets, Lies, and a Chunk of Change, episode 3, George not only acknowledged this problem, but also pledged to assist Mandy in getting over it. Another apparent reason for the couple's split becomes moot with every new Georgie and Mandy's first marriage episode. And understanding Mandy even encouraged Georgie to deal with his nervousness in Some New York Nonsense, episode 2. Now, a regular Samaritan has demonstrated that, at least from Georgie's perspective, infidelity was not the issue either. As a result, figuring out exactly what went wrong with young Sheldon's main marriage has become nearly impossible. This is a problem Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will need to resolve in later episodes. Thanks for coming.